Hold on a sec. You mentioned the UK and Malaysia earlier.
Right.
What did they have to do with all this?
Well, in 1930,
Okay.
the UK,
Yeah.
and by extension Malaysia, signed a treaty with the US that acknowledged the Philippines' ownership of all these islands,
Wow.
including the Spratlys.
So even back then,
Yeah,
other countries were recognizing the Philippines' claims.
they were.
This 1875 map, all these treaties.
Right.
It's like a historical treasure hunt uncovering all these documents that support the Philippines.
It really is. It really is quite a fascinating journey through history.
Yeah.
And it highlights, just how strong the Philippines case is. Even when the Philippines lost the island of Palmas case,
Right.
it wasn't because their historical claim was invalid. They
Right.
just hadn't actively demonstrated continuous control over that specific island.
So somebody else had a stronger presence there.
Yeah.
Even though Spain technically discovered it first.
Correct.
But that's not the situation with the Spratlys, right?
Right. The Spratlys were mostly uninhabited
Okay.
and considered pretty inaccessible for a long time. And like we talked about earlier, international law has different rules for those types of territories.
Yeah.
You don't need to constantly occupy them to prove they're yours.
Especially when you've got that awesome map from 1875
Exactly.
that clearly shows they belong to you.
Right.
But let's shift gears a bit.
Okay.
I know that China entered the picture in 1947
Right.
and claimed the Spratlys as their own.
Mm-hmm.
What's their argument based on?
So China leans heavily on something they call historical rights.
Historical rights.